is 2024, and Fashion Savages is here to take over the red carpet season. Kicking off the award season this year is the 81st Golden Globe Awards. The fashions were, I'm not going to give it up right now, but there was some really big names. It was some really big stars and some really big movies up this year. Movies like The Barbie, Beef, Color Purple, Sensation, and The Holdover took over the Golden Globes last night. Let's see if your favorite not only took home awards last night, but did they take home best dress or worst dress? I have the fabulous celebrity makeup artist who has slayed many red carpets, Kym Lee, here with me today, and we are going to count down, digest all of these glamorous gowns from last night. Jay Simon and the fabulous Kym Lee here ready to count down the Golden Globes red carpet, but first let's take a toast, because we're about to get into these looks, darling.
Let's get it started. So that's 5,
4,
3.
2, 1. Let's get them. First, I wanted to start out on the list because, you know, Black girl magic matters. The Color Purple was released at the holidays. It's getting all the rage, all the noise. So we have Danielle Brooks on the red carpet. She's new to the award season. She's new to the red carpet. What did you think of the look last night?
Well, darling, that crimson red chaton
Yes.
was gorgeous. It was beautiful. It flowed. I love the way it just gave her such a beautiful, it made her décolleté.
Yes.
So beautiful because it was off the shoulder. It was gorgeous.
I really loved it too, Kim. I really think that the color was perfection on the skin. I would have liked to see some highlights in the hair to kind of bring out the color of the dress a little more. And I would have liked a better fit. I don't feel that it was tailored. Like it was supposed to have that couture snatch, can't breathe.
Yes.
Yes, but other than
fishtail.
that, yes. The fishtail was really good. I feel like the midsection kind of gave me a little loose.
It was a little too draped for me.
It was a little too draped. Yeah, so if it was tailored a little better, then it would have probably been my top. It was a good start.
So what would you give it from a 1 to 10?
From a 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give it a 7 for Moschino. Moschino did this gown, and normally Moschino wows me, but this one, it's
Yeah,
it's
Moschino
okay.
was really good with their reds, though. They're really good, but the fit just didn't do it for me.
Exactly, that's where I'm at with it. So second, we have Taylor Swift and Gucci.
Yes.
I am so in love with the color of this dress, Kim. I feel like Taylor Swift looks young. She looks youthful. She looks effortless. It's giving me very much 80s Scarface, Michelle Pfeiffer.
It is, honey, coming up over that balcony.
Yes,
honey.
darling.
And that androgynous look.
Yes, it's giving us Studio 54
Yes.
moment. I loved everything about this moment. The color just took it there.
It did.
That green is everything.
And she's a hard color to pair up.
Yes.
Because she's so pale in
Yes.
complexion. So this green, it was the perfect green for her.
And it was so fun.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was fun. Next we have our beautiful Barbie, Margot Robbie, and Giorgio Armani.
Oh, honey, anytime you give me a feather, honey, I'm going to be happy or whatever that was, honey. It was just floating.
A good tool. It was a good
Yeah,
tool. It was a good tool. Now, what I loved is that she really referenced the real Barbie. The whole look came from Barbie, and of course, Giorgio Armani did it. Giorgio is a mastermind architect. You know, that's one of the greats. Giorgio really can do no wrong. I think the fit was very sleek. I think the color was very chic. And I think that it really worked for her without being too playful or too young.
Absolutely. I think that hue of pink
Yes.
was just gorgeous. It
Yes.
wasn't too youthful. It
Yes.
wasn't too immature. It did say, you know.
I'm a grown woman.
It said, I am a woman of a certain age.
Listen.
But I'm still Barbie.
But I'm still Barbie.
Uh-huh.
Never forget that. So next we have Divine Joy and Rodarche. So listen, on camera and photo, I was not too excited. I was not too excited. But watching the awards, when she came up to get her award in this gown, blew me away. 10s across the board for her style team. The hair was good. The makeup was good. The fit of the dress was tailored. She looked beautiful and pulled and poised. It was a moment for me.
It wasn't a moment for me. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I felt like the color was a little dated.
Okay.
That's just me. I felt like we should have gone a little richer on her
Mm-hmm.
skin tone. And I know it is a beautiful plum, or whatever you want to call it. But I felt like it could have just been a little richer. But I do think that the cut was beautiful, and I do agree her hair and makeup was par excellent.
Yes, and I definitely felt the same way when I saw it in photo. I mean, photos really did not do this dress justice at all.
And I'm sure that color probably was much more rich in person.
Oh yeah, so when she came on the stage, it was like, wow. I really had my moment when the lights hit it and the shimmer came. It was really, really pretty. So next we have Julia Garner in Gucci.
Oh, Miss Gucci, honey, she killed that runway, honey.
Baby.
Well, that red carpet.
Julia never plays with us. Another Snow Queen moment. They know how to work her skin.
Yes.
Her glam team knows what to do with her tone. That shimmer silver Gucci gown was absolutely immaculate. And the bust line and the way that it was tailored on the boobs was absolutely astounding.
I have to agree. I just love that cut. And that's a hard cut to
That's
pull
a
off.
hard cut.
Because you have to have the right body frame,
Yes.
and you have to make sure that your torso is long enough to pull it off.
Yes, and I love the hair. I love the hair.
Oh, I love that tousled look.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
it was
tousled
gorgeous.
look
Oh,
works for
gorgeous.
her.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
So next we have Selena Gomez and Armani Privé.
Mm.
So let's talk about this moment.
It's giving me old lady.
Oh, Kim, I hated this moment. Nothing did it good. In movement, it wasn't good. In photo, it wasn't good. I really liked the top of the dress. The top of the dress started out really good, but the bottom just went, I don't know where it went.
It's very Paloma Picasso 1950. It's just a little too mature for her.
It's too much.
I just wanted her to just go a little younger, a little fresher. She's still in her 20s.
And for me, it gave me too immature. It looks like
you
some.
thought so?
It looks like somebody going to an 8th grade prom. It's
have
just
to agree.
really not giving me polish. It's not giving me grown woman, and it's definitely not giving me Golden Globes. I, hands down, did not like
But
it.
now, was it the length of the dress, you think?
The length was very off. The proportion just was not good for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So next we have Fantasia.
Fantasia.
So I know that I have been raving about Fantasia through the whole promo run of Color Purple. 1800 Hawk has done his thing.
Yes.
But
However.
y'all gonna be disappointed in what I'm about to
However.
say.
This
Fashion Savages pulled close on this one.
lean in.
I was really looking forward to this moment, and I think that 1800 Hawk is going to learn a lesson after Golden Globes. I think he's preparing now for the really big carpet, because this is not just the everyday glam fabulous look. The dress, I gotta digest this one. I'm gonna take a little time on this one. The dress is beautiful, it's custom Dolce, but it's not made for Fantasia. Her body frame in that dress was absolutely wrong. It made her look boxy. I did not like the beading in the middle section. The sections were very off in proportion. I feel like if it was on a very skinny, slim girl, then it would have pulled off.
That's what I thought.
Where-
She could not be over a size 2 in this gown.
No, the curves did not work for this gown. And I really did not like that beading in the middle section. It almost looked like a jewel diaper.
I hope he hasn't run out of looks.
No, I think
Because think about it, it was 30 days of a tour.
it was 30 days of a
That
press tour.
was phenomenal. I
Yes.
mean, those butterflies flying overhead from
Yes.
her at one of the stops just took me out of here.
Yes.
And I think that, it was a little anticlimactic for me.
Yeah.
I was expecting so much more.
More.
I wanted her to stop that red carpet and shut the whole thing down.
And you know what I feel as an artist and a lover of fashion? I feel that he got caught up more in the fashion and the custom couture of it versus did it really work for the client.
Absolutely.
I think that the actual dress and the aesthetic of the dress and where they were going with the dress was absolutely beautiful, but it wasn't for Fantasia.
Was not for
And so now I think he will go more into picking looks for her on the red carpet that really works for her, whether photography, movement, however.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're going to come back for the Emmys and hope that by Oscars it's astounding. So next we have Meryl Streep giving us a fabulous Valentino.
You deserve. She deserves it.
Cheers! Because Meryl did that, darling. Meryl ate that suit Right on up. She looks like she's gonna jump on a motorcycle and just go off into the fashion heavens. I am in love with this look.
Honey, she looks like mother, okay?
Mother. She been doing this a long time,
Okay?
and she knew how to show up. Next, we have our other mother, Oprah, in custom Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton. You know, I was okay with this gown.
Okay.
I definitely thought that the detail of the gown was absolutely gorgeous. I love that she had the peekaboo décolleté.
Yes.
I thought that was beautiful. I just wanted to see her in something different.
Yeah.
I'm over the different hues of amethyst.
Yeah.
I want something different.
Yes.
I want something more, and I wanted to see her in a different color.
Yeah. Well, for me, I was very underwhelmed, and I'm very underwhelmed because I felt like the dress was just way too plain. I felt like even the fabrication did not excite me. I really could not tell what that fabrication was doing on camera or in movement. I still cannot tell you. This dress was made out of a custom beading that Louis Vuitton created just for this dress, and it just did not convey, I think, what they wanted in that color. It should have been done in a silver or maybe even a black, where it would have given a reflection that was better. But I love the body. Oprah, baby, the body is banging.
Oprah is giving body yaddy yaddy.
And the glam team need to come into the new world of Oprah, because it's a new era for Oprah. It's a new era.
Uh-oh.
Next is one of my absolute top favorites. It was breathtaking. I dreamt about this dress last night. In movement, it was a fashion dream. We have Natalie Portman and Christian Dior.
It was literally like a movie.
Oh my gosh.
It was every fantasy, every
Yes.
dream that I could ever imagine
Yes.
for a gown.
Yes.
It was gorgeous.
This dress and this red carpet moment is what Hollywood and Hollywood stars are made of. It was old Hollywood glamour. That dress, you could tell it was handmade, it was hand beaded, it was crystal to perfection. It was a piece of artwork. I absolutely loved it.
I'm sure that gown weighed at least 45 pounds.
And she worked it like it was 10.
Thank you.
Because that's what our Hollywood stars do. Oh my goodness, this next one, I hate to even bring this up after Natalie Portman, but we're going to go into Sarah Snook in Probel Garage.
Oh.
Baby, I'm going to take a sip on this
Honey,
one.
Snook
I might even
snuck
let
us
Kym
in.
have this
She
one.
snuck into that red carpet with that. Oh, God.
Baby, baby, this moment is so unforgivable. I cannot. Whoever's on the style team needs to be fired immediately.
It was a disaster.
Let me tell you, on stage, it was even worse. The entire time when she won her award, I could not understand one thing she said because I could not get past how horrific this dress was. It was like lingerie gone bad. It was so bad. Oh my God. I'm breaking out of hives, Kym. I'm breaking out of hives. We have to go to the next dress. I can't even keep talking about it.
It was the hair and makeup was even worse. Let's go there. I'm so sorry. Not sorry.
Exactly. Next, we have Rachel Brosnahan and Sergio Hudson.
All right. Sergio, I think this gown was probably one of my most beautiful favorite gowns because of the beading. It was just this beautiful set of jewels going down her breast and into the split. It was gorgeous.
So let's talk about how Sergio is becoming my new favorite designer.
Really? I never thought I would hear you say
that I am seeing on the stars coming from Sergio is blowing me away. The looks that Sergio has been given has been serving lately, and this dress was a dream. This dress is so modern and fresh to me. It is so a new classic. It's the new world classic. I mean, the cut of it is amazing. The beading in the front is amazing. Then when she turned around and had the polished ponytail with the red ribbon. Oh, it is exactly what I want to see from modern glam, new classic looks. Sergio is really doing his thing. He's doing his thing.
I never thought you would say that because I really thought that you were a privé lover.
Oh, no. You know, I'm always full of surprises.
Yes.
You know I'm always full of surprises. Now, this next one, she was not all the rage last night on any awards. She doesn't have any real projects up right now, but baby, she stole that red carpet. Because Jennifer Miss Lopez never plays with a red carpet. Understand it.
Always works. I think that people forget that and they want to get into, just some of the more stylish looks.
Yes.
This classic look and this hue of pink was
This Nicole Felicia couture gown that J-Lo wore on the red carpet last night blew me away. When I renew my vows, I want to be in that blush pink and I want to be in that coat. That coat was amazing.
It makes you talk like this.
That is the definition of pretty in pink. When I say good tailoring, whoever tailored the gown piece, it was tailored to perfection. So next we have another beautiful in pink, and this blew me away. I think this is in my top. This is in my top two, maybe 2 or 3. And we have Haley Stanfield and Prada. This dress, another classic modern moment. Kym, these are the moments that I want to see from the young generation, giving us moments that we're going to look at 10 and 20 years from now and say that was fashion.
This is a classic 1960 First Lady Kennedy.
Yes,
movie.
Lord.
Do you not agree?
Yes.
This is giving me.
It's giving me very old world Valentino. It's giving me very old world Valentino. Prada nailed this dress in the tailoring, the color. Then she gave us the sheer glove. I mean, it was perfection. When she turned around, she had the cutout with the bows on the back. The dress was absolutely out of this world. And last but not least, we have to have a drum roll with the stilettos because this was my favorite look of the night. My last and favorite look of the night is Dua Lipa with Schiaparelli. Wow. When I tell you that dress is a ruler. Cheers. When I tell you, you can only drink Crystal, darling, when you talk about a gown like this, the detailing of that gown, the detailing of the gown, the color of the hair, the makeup, the way that her style team put the entire look together gave me grunge, gothic glam brought to fashion heaven. I loved every moment. When she turned around and had that rope backing up the back like a corset, the fallout at the bottom, that chic polished red hair. Oh my goodness. This, everybody take notes. That's how you do a red carpet, baby.
This is how you hit a red carpet at 25.
And can we talk about the Tiffany diamonds around the neck?
I mean, what more can we say? I mean, those were definitely delivered, by Brinks. We had to sign for those, my darling.
We had to sign for those.
The glam, we signed for the diamonds.
We had to sign for those, darling.
It was definitely worth the wait. I would have waited at the door for those.
I would have waited anywhere for those. That hair whisked away with those diamonds and that beautiful, beautiful black gown with all of that gold detailing in it. I mean, that was a moment on the red carpet.
It was my star favorite.
It was my absolute #1. So cheers.
Cheers
to our countdown of the 81st Golden Globes. We hope you all enjoyed. We had so much fun talking about all these amazing fashions. And who do you think gets best stylist for the red carpet this year?
Best stylist for the red carpet. That's a hard one. Fashion stylist, right? I would have to give it to you. Your gown is phenomenal.
Yes.
It deserves a stand and twirl. This beautiful,
We're going to
gown.
shout out Malachi, my stylist, for doing this beautiful custom for me. I told him that we wanted to pay homage to the color purple, darling. We are always supporting black, and he nailed it out the ballpark.
Oh, he nailed it, honey. This corset, honey, and these feathers, honey, and this diamond trim, it is gorgeous.
And we are just getting started, darling. See you next time.